Sa pagtatapos ng Administrasyong Duterte, isa sa mga naging pangamba ay ang iiwang utang ng gobyerno at hanggang noong Abril, ang utang ng Pilipinas ay 12.68 trillion pesos. Kasabay nito ay ang pagbagsak ng husto ng ekonomiya ng Sri Lanka dahil sa lumobo at hindi mabayarang utang ng kanilang gobyerno. Sa organizational meeting ng Committee on Ways and Means, kinamusta ni Senator Sani Angara sa Department of Finance ang estado ng mga utang ng Pilipinas.
Maybe just to reassure that there have been a lot of speculation regarding our debt, regarding with the cases of Sri Lanka and some of these downgrades. Maybe some reassurance from our finance officials, economic managers, that we will not go that way and that the debt is still at a manageable level at around 63% of debt to GDP. Maybe we can hear something to that effect, Mr. Chair.
Agad na masumagot si Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno at pagtitiyak niya masinop at nag-iingat ang gobyerno sa pag-utang.
Well, I can assure you, Your Honor, that we won't go the Sri Lanka way. We're very careful in our borrowings. In fact, as the Treasurer said, I think most of our debt are long-term, and Secretary Dominguez has been very good in making sure that we borrow at the lowest possible interest rate, and it's spread out.
Ibinahagi nito na sa pamumuno ni dating Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III, may mga programa at akbang na ginawa na nakatulong, gayon din ang mga ipinasang batas ng dalawang kapulungan ng Kongreso.
Plus, I think what you've done, because you have strengthened the tax system, I think we should be able to service whatever we borrowed down the road. So I can assure you, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, that in fact that is the purpose of that medium-term fiscal framework, to make sure that we don't go the Sri Lanka way.
Nabanggit din ni Angara ang karaniwang idinadaing sa kanya ng mga negosyante na sila ang sinisisi at tinatamaan sa tuwing kinakapos sa koleksyon ang gobyerno. Pagtitiyak na lamang din ni Angara na siya naman namumuno sa Senate Committee on Finance na gagawin nila ang kanilang bahagi bilang mambabatas para mapasigla pa ng husto ang ekonomiya ng Pilipinas.
I do meet occasionally with business groups and businessmen, and just one small complaint of theirs is that parang pag may shortfall, parang sila lagi, it's the same guys daw who are hit. Kasi nga sila yung, kumbaga, suki sila. So maybe that's something we can revisit. Maybe that was a pandemic strategy. Yung iba, nagbayad ng 1 year in advance, etc. Pero yung iba, sabi nila, bakit sila daw yung paulit-ulit na tinatamaan? Especially kung may kakulangan dito sa collection. So yun lang, just to put that on record, and perhaps, of course, it's a challenge. I know it's a challenge for our tax authorities to widen the tax base. It's a continuing challenge, but of course kami naman dito tutulong po.
Si Chief Tax Collector Lilia Guillermo inamin na may mga nakakarating sa kanya mga katulad na reklamo at anya may gagawin naman silang hakbang.
I've been hearing those complaints also. Audits are suspended now. We are thinking of ways of choosing taxpayers for audit on a risk-based criteria, and at that it will be released on an automated way. So the computer will choose which taxpayers to audit based on risk-based and benchmarking data.
In fact, Mr. Chairman, the hallmark of a good tax system is that it should be perceived as fair. Okay, so there will be no friends or foes. We just let the computer choose who will be audited. Okay.
John Escosio, Radyo Inquirer Online. Bayan nagtatanong, mamaya nag-uusisa.